Enjoy your weekly personal Mormon Times print edition delivered to your doorstep. Subscribe today at mormontimes.com. In 1869, Brigham Young formed the Young Ladies Department of Cooperative Retrenchment Association. Simply put, it was an opportunity for young women in the church to make and achieve goals. That program has changed and evolved over the years, and today, young women all over the world participate in the program known as Personal Progress. And now, a new digital development. Mormon Times correspondent Brooke Walker has more.
Meghan Sutton loves working on personal progress.
I like being able to interact with people and being able to grow as a person.
As a Laurel in the Forest Hills ward of the Brigham City, Utah stake, she has been participating in the program for the last 4 years.
Ever since I was a beehive. I actually have finished once. I finished the whole program once, but it's my second time and I'm about a third of the way through.
But this time through, a new tool to help track her progress.
I think it's way cool.
The church recently launched a new personal progress website. Linked from the main church site, LDS.org, young women are able to review and record program-related projects.
It's saved in journals and everything. It's just right there.
Megan's mom, Becky, says it's a tool that just fits the teenage lifestyle.
I'm a little bit electronically challenged, so when it comes to that, I'm a little slower. But you know what? Kids, they are so good at it, and with a click of the button. And I know that finding the booklet sometimes, if it's already logged in someplace, it's going to be so much easier.
I think it's a great way to reach the audience. I think they're native to online.
Rob Johnson, LDS Products Manager with Deseret Digital Media, says in addition to lowering production and distribution costs, the online resource offers a convenience teens will appreciate.
It seems like the church has realized that this is a very valuable tool to have things online. And it's not just a manual anymore, it can actually be interactive. I mean, imagine getting email reminders of, hey, don't forget to do this for your personal progress, and you could even get text. I mean, it's just, the options are limitless. I'll be interested to see how it moves forward.
Now, Brooke joins us now with more on the new Personal Progress website, and I guess this change kind of just goes into the whole church as a whole. The church is changing so much.
Right, exactly. The church is growing, the church is changing, and the Young Women program certainly no exception to that. The program has developed quite a bit over the years. For example, back in the 1920s, I got a kick out of this, you might as well. Back in the 1920s, a few of the requirements that young women could choose from for the program were to clear sagebrush off a half-acre of land. I've never done that. I don't know about you.
No.
They were given the task and goal to identify 12 kinds of lace and a reasonable price and use for each kind of lace. Yes, and this one cracked me up. Yeah, exactly. For 2 weeks, keep the house free from flies or destroy at least 25 flies each day. So obviously the requirements in and of themselves have changed. They are more updated goals, and certainly they have more of a spiritual development to them. The website is just aimed to help girls accomplish those requirements.
Well, you and I just talked. It's changed from when I did it to when you did it. So how does the website work, and what are some of the favorite features that you found?
So you log on using your LDS.org username and password. Once you're on the website, it's really bright and fresh and happy. A lot of the girls I talked to said they appreciated the overall design. On the right-hand side, you see each of the values listed: faith, integrity, divine nature. As you click on each one of those, the suggested projects and requirements will pop up. So it's very similar to the text you'd find in the manuals, but it's online. My favorite feature, though, Kathy, was the journaling opportunity. So online, under each project, you can journal what your experience was, if you enjoyed that project, what your challenges were, and it's all there online. You can also, there's also a place where young women can record their personal testimony. And in my opinion, nothing replaces, obviously, the handwritten journal, but it's just nice to know your testimony, your journaled experiences can be online and in a secure place where you can always look back and remember.
That's a great idea. So who can sign up for this?
So anyone who qualifies for the Personal Progress program as outlined in the handbook. But another neat feature about the new website is parents can log on using their LDS.org username and password, and they can actually monitor their young women's progress. Leaders as well can log on and have access and be able to view young women in their ward, in their particular program, view their progress, where they're at. So it's very interactive. We should say this is a beta site, so the church is somewhat testing it out. There's a place there on the main page where you can, once you've given it a go, you can give the church some feedback and let them know if you like it and why it's working for you and how.
Oh, great changes. Brooke Walker, thank you so much.
Thanks.
Appreciate you coming in. Coming up next.
The Kirtland Temple is the temple of the restoration. It is the temple of the fullness of times.
Artist and author Chad Hawkins starts our temple history series with a look at the first Mormon temple and how a faithful father's influence can inspire and direct his children. Inspiring stories about Latter-day Dads when we come back.